everyone, this is part two. Part one was my deep conditioning method and my washing method. This is part two with how I style. I washed out the coconut oil and the Shea Moisture deep conditioning, and now this is again some more Aussie, in case you guys didn't see it the last time, some more Aussie conditioner to detangle it. And then I put this Aussie. This stuff is amazing. It's 3-minute Miracle Moist, 3 times the moisture in 3 minutes plus hydration. This stuff is amazing. It makes my hair so soft and very elasticy, which is what I want. And as a curly girl, you know that you can never get too much moisture in your hair. So I use this and I leave it on about maybe 3 minutes. I usually do this while I'm in the shower, but today I did it and I got out of the shower so I can show you guys kind of what it looks like. So it kind of is a very thick type of a conditioner. The consistency is kind of thick, which is really awesome because it really sticks to the hair. So as you can see, I have it pretty much everywhere. I'm pretty sure my forehead doesn't need any conditioning. So I'm just going to work that back into my hair. And what I'll do is I normally leave this on for maybe 3 to 5 minutes while I shower and everything. I'll leave this on, and after I'm finished, you know, soaping up and doing whatever in the shower, I'll rinse it out. And then I'll style my hair when I get out. My styling products are, I use the lock method, which is leave-in, oil, and cream, I think it is. I think it's called, yeah, I think it's cream. But anyway, that's what I pretty much use. Normally I leave a little bit of the Aussie in my hair as my leave-in conditioner. I find that that works best for my hair to retain moisture. So I do not wash this stuff out all the way. I leave a little bit in my hair. And when I get out of the shower to seal my hair, I again use my coconut oil to help seal in the moisture. I don't use a lot because I found that when I do use a lot, it makes my hair extremely greasy and then it gets tangled really, really quickly. So I use this very sparingly as a sealer for my hair. Then I would use my cream, which is the Shea Moisture Curl and Style Milk Coconut and Hibiscus. I've been using this stuff since I became natural. My hair has been natural for about 3 years now, and I found this stuff in CVS and it works really good. Their whole product line works pretty good, but I found that the conditioner that goes along with this, it doesn't moisturize my hair very well. That's why I use the Aussie. But this is my cream that I use in my hair, so it's kind of like a moisture lock. And then of course, like most curly girls, I use Eco Styler gel on top of that. So I'm going to show you my application method right now. Okay, here's my hair all washed out. And again, it has just a little bit of the Aussie conditioner as my leave-in. So you can see it's pretty wet, really soaking wet. To me, that's how my products, it applies much better when it's wet. Today, normally I would do a braid out, but since I'm in a rush today to get my hair done, I am going to be diffusing my hair. This is my diffuser. I got this at Sally's for about, I think it was $7 and change, almost $8. And this is my blow dryer. So what I do is I fit this straight on top of the blow dryer and plug it in, and it helps my hair to dry very quickly. Okay, I sectioned off my hair into 4 because it's just easier to handle that way. And right now is pretty crucial with, you know, how to apply your products and keep your hair from becoming a big frizzy poofy mess. So this is about how much coconut oil I use per section. This is a large section of hair. So as I said, it's right now it's in solid form because it's kind of cold outside, but it warms up pretty quickly. So I just take that and I run it down my hair. And I just kind of put my hair in between my hands and apply it like that. And as I mentioned before, in between my hair, especially in the front, gets a little bit dry. So I normally just put just a little bit extra right in that area. And then I would proceed to applying my product. So again, this is the Shea Moisture Curl and Style Milk. And I maybe use a quarter size amount per section. And again, concentrating on the ends especially. And then I would apply my gel. Probably maybe a quarter size again per section. This is crucial to holding the curl and preventing frizz from happening. I don't mind frizz on maybe third day, but definitely not on the first day. I find that my hair actually looks better on the third day though, with a little bit of frizz. Now you can see my curls are very, very defined. You want to make sure you get those ends. So my curls are very, very defined, which is what I'm looking for. My hair shrinks up a lot, so the length that I have right now will not be the length I end up with. Again, I'm going to apply my curl milk. And keep in mind that this is a wash and go, so I'm just working my products through my hair, concentrating on my ends, especially because the ends I notice has a tendency to get very dry and tangled up. And that is not a cute look. And then I'm going to put my gel. This is a larger section of hair, so I'm using a little bit more. And working it through and shingling it down. And then I like to add a little bit more right in the front because I notice right here in my head gets frizzy. And then I put my hair between my hand to kind of clump my curls together. And there we are. That's the first section done. Okay, product is all applied in my hair, and there's a hair on my camera. Product is all applied throughout my hair. So it's time to diffuse. And I normally have it on low heat and a low medium setting. And then all I do is, I don't like to smush because that creates big hair. And I usually I don't usually smush it like that because when you do it like this, your hair is going to be really big. You're going to have a lot of volume in it. And I normally achieve a lot of volume on probably third day hair. So I generally like to just dry my roots and then come in at the bottom and dry the bottom out a little bit. And this process normally takes me about 15 minutes to complete. Okay, here it is. It's all dried. Still a little bit damp, but for the most part it's dry. Oh, and one key thing that I forgot to mention, once you apply your products, do not touch your hair until it's almost dry. Because by touching the hair or manipulating the hair while it's still wet will create a whole lot of frizz and you will get completely different results. But as you can see, my curls are pretty well defined right now. And it's, I would say, 98% dry. Some people at this stage like to stretch their curls. using the blow dryer nozzle, and I'll find a nozzle using this. So what they'll do is take off the diffuser piece, and they would put this nozzle on. Then they would hold the blow dryer on high heat generally and blow dry their roots. So kind of tugging on your hair pretty taut, and then blow drying the roots, and doing that all around your head will elongate your curls. I personally, depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing that day, I don't generally do that. I would generally take my hair and put it up in a high bun on top of my head, and the next day my curls will be elongated anyway. So I generally don't use that heat method on it. But this is how it turned out. I think it looks pretty good. You can kind of see the color in my hair, which is awesome. This little bit of red. I've been having a great deal of difficulty with my hair coloring it because it's so dark. But this is the result. If you have any questions about my routine, you can post it down below. Thanks.